Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off play action, Goff. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That's caught at the 25. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions making a field goal game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
So the Lions giving it another go, trying for 2 once more. He's throwing for it. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Deontay Hardy to return. Here's a reverse. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Lamar off to play fake. He's on the move. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. We give to Henry on the inside handoff. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Turning to Henry on 3rd. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Hey, it's not a sack, but these edge players love chasing down runs for negative plays and tackles for loss.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. No return on that punt. And the Lions will go on offense. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Running it with David Montgomery. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. And that is his 3rd touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions take a 4-point lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Flush down now to his left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. They're now set for a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Henry. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. 2nd and 3. He'll get this to Henry. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. 1st down, here's Lamar. Henry on the catch. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Lamar now from the gun. He's got it. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Shotgun snap to Jackson. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
From the gun, Jackson. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they'll be left with third and goal.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Jackson has it, third and goal. And the defender comes away with it. And the Lions make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Back to throw it. And this is going to result in a safety. Give him 2 points and the ball. You know, generally down around your own end zone, you're thinking less of driving the length of the field. Initially, you're just trying to buy some space and prevent a safety.
This is called situational football. You work on it all through training camp, right? It's not just a 2-minute drill. This can be equally important. Just get that first down. Just get out of the shadow of your own goal line. Well, the defense wasn't having it.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. A final throw before the break. Getting out to his left. Off the mark there, incomplete pass. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lamar out of the pistol. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Offense in the hurry up here. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Working quickly here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
This is Henry on 2nd. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
We changed it. Hey, report. Middle.
Going to the ground again on first. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 32. Completed to his running back. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. It is cut left side. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
13.
Connects with Bateman. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Returned it. Hey.
Lamar throwing again. Has it in close. Touchdown, Baltimore. So that brought an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Ravens gonna give it another go, trying for 2. And again, it's Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. And he's gonna get in. The try is good. Their lead stretches to 6. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
We're good.
They go play action with Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
14.
Running back sent in motion. Goff now, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Another one for Gibbs. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
They motion the tight end over. He'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Risky throw, and it's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens get it back, and they're going to be set up at the 23. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running there, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Yeah.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him.
Hey, move.
Working quickly here.
It's a loss of 3. Brings up second and
After the sack, another pass on second down. Completed to Flowers. Into the red zone. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 2-possession game here in the fourth. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because
Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. And he's out the clear. He cuts it right sideline. There's room to run. And they finally drag him down, but not until after a very nice return. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's Raymond on the return. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Lions need to score quickly. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Patrick going to motion over left. Goff on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
that is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's gone. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. And he's got a free play here. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Patrick going to motion over left. Now to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
What is it? Hey, hey.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Gotta make a move.
Gotta hurry this to the line.
17 yards. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Get up.
Wow, they're gonna pass it here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
What is it? Hey, middle.
They motion Bateman over right. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Another two-point try coming for the Ravens. They're running for two. It's an option right. And he is in for the score. We may not see them kick ever again, partner. They're now 3 for 3 on two-point tries today. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off play action, Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. First and 10 from the 41. Here's Henry on the option. And he finds his way up to the 47 before he stopped. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Another run for Henry. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. This set it down starts with an option right. And they take him down right along the 30. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Report! Hey, report! Hey!
First down throw for Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.